Hi guys, so for today's video, we would tackle the 10 principles of competency-based training. So let's jump to the video. First on our list is the training is based on curriculum developed from the competency standards. So all training activities are conducted with the end of goal of achieving specific learning goal. So, ano ba yung ibig sabihin nun? So, ang training, usually binibased yan sa standard ng competency or competency standard na which is yung training activities ay pwede siyang i-gather or i-conduct through achieving specific learning goals and at the same time conducted at the end of the goal or at the end of the session. Okay? Second would be learning is competency-based or modular in structure. A learner must exhibit complete competency in one module before they can proceed to another competency. Ano ba ibig sabihin nun? Ang isang trainee, kailangan niyang matapos ang isang competency mula umpisa hanggang dulo at hindi siya pwedeng mag-take ng another competency nang hindi niya tapos ang isa pang competency. Kailangan niyang kompletuhin ang una niyang tinake bago siya mag-take ng another competency. Okay? Would be training delivery is individualized and self-paced. Learners are acknowledged to have different learning needs. So, ano ba ibig sabihin nun? As a trainer, we should adjust on our trainees learning needs. So, kung saan sila madadalian sa pag-cope up ng or pagsa-self-pace ng training delivery or training sa pagte-training, gawin natin yun. Mag-adjust tayo and at the same time, bigyan natin sila ng option for them to learn fast on their training and ayun. The fourth would be training is based on work that must be performed. Training activity are always based on prevailing industry standard. So, ayan, ang training daw ay isang activity and usually binibase siya sa kung ano yung in demand, kung ano yung in demand sa industry, kung ano yung hinahanap sa industry. And at the same time, meron din siyang standard na kung saan kailangan i-cope up ng trainee at kailangan niyang matake yun para pumasa siya sa training regulation or training standard ng ating competency. Okay? Fifth would be training materials are directly related to the competency standards and the curriculum. Siyempre, magbibigay tayo ng mga training needs, training materials, and training activities na related sa kanilang competency na napili and at the same time, merong standard ng ating curriculum. So, hindi naman tayo magbibigay ng out of the blue na mga activity. Instead, we give the related activities to our trainees para mas magkaroon sila ng insight, magkaroon sila ng idea on what is the core competency talks about. Okay? Number 6, assessment of learners is based in the collection of evidences of work performance based on industry or organizational required standards. So, ang assessment natin na mangyayari sa ating trainees is magbibigay sa kanila ng evidences, work performance, nakakailanganin ng ating industry and organizational requirement standards. So, meron tayong requirement standards or required standards para sa ating trainees, para dito sa ating competency. Next would be training is based on and off the job components and off the job components. So, training activities are conducted in simulated work environment. So, dito sa ating service, sa ating competency, kailangan maiparanas natin sa ating mga trainee na talagang nasa work environment sila. For example, kung cookery, kung under cookery sila, yung cookery yung pinili nila, then we can demonstrate it actual in kitchen or in our dirty kitchen or something na makakapag boost sa kanila ng learnings and makakapag-perform sila related to our competency. Number 8, the system allows recognition of prior learning or current competency. A learner's prior working experience is considered when they seek to learn another competency. So, kung meron man na prior knowledge or prior learning yung ating trainee, hindi naman yun makakaapekto sa competency na kukunin nila. Bagkus, makakatulong pa ito, makakadagdag ito sa kanila, and at the same time, makakatulong or magagamit nila ito through other purposes. So, ang ating program naman ay hindi hinahadlangan yung kanilang prior learning or knowledge. So, bagkus ay gusto pa nating dagdagan iyon and bigyan pa sila ng another competency or another knowledge na magagamit nila in the near future. The system allows for learners to enter and exit program at different times and level and to receive an award for competency attained at any point. So, dito, kapag once na natapos na yung trainee sa kanyang competency, pwede naman siya ulit mag-take ng another competency. So, mas maganda yon, mas marami, mas maganda yung mapipili niyang competency and at the same time, magagamit niya yon. Sabi ko nga kanina, magagamit niya yun in the near future. Ang goal naman natin dito is madagdagan yung kanyang knowledge and mabigyan siya ng mas maraming privilege na magkaroon ng magandang performance sa kanyang future work. So, ayun, pwede tayong tumulong by means of giving him or her ng competency na pipiliin niya, chosen niya, and ayun. The approved training programs are nationally accredited. So, TESDA ensures that the aforementioned programs adhere to the current guidelines of the unified TVET program registration and accreditation system. So, makakasigurado kayo or yung trainees natin na ang TESDA ay magbibigay sa inyo ng competency or training na kung saan approved siya and accredited by the Unified TVET Program Registration and Accreditation System. So, lahat ng program ng TESDA ay accredited and at the same time approved siya. So, wala kayong ibang problemahin at the same time safe kayo and talagang we will assure you na makakakuha kayo ng job opportunities na kakailanganin nyo in the near future.